live feeds are off, and they're trying to hold back information about Rachel.
I'm so pissed. I recorded a whole video and it did not record. I'm so pissed. So I'm just going to break it down. Hit the like and subscribe button as the intro plays. This video is not going to be long because I recorded a whole video and it did not record. So I'm still pissed. So let me just break it down. And I know some of you will be like, oh, thank God, she just got right to the point. Okay, Rachel's gone because of a twist.
Real classy, guys.
Rachel got put out the house because of a twist. We really don't know the full details.
Like, let's just reset your game.
And then, in the end, it doesn't matter because I'm sure the mastermind will have a competition where we need to bounce a ping pong ball on a stick and then we lose.
You're eliminated.
You're right, and it's like, what?
Because you didn't hit the ping pong ball 100 times in a row.
It's all this serious game talk with manipulation and lies and deceit, and then the mastermind wants us to juggle, lollipops on twine.
and those are a random ass thing you could think of.
And then it's like, oh well.
Yeah.
And then you gotta gun into a giant hamster wheel and move a puck.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Okay. Whatever, I guess, and we'll work with it.
That's the tricky part. And then we talk all this talk, and then the mastermind pulls up with a lollipop and some twine. What are you gonna do, bro? I'm like, fuck.
Kills me.
All right, I'm heading to bed.
I'm coming with you.
You coming?
Yeah.
Come on,
we need to get sleep, especially because we might get picked to play in the veto.
We might get picked to play for veto.
And I would love nothing more than to have some fun and play in the veto, do the best we can.
But it seems like it was similar to the reindeer games hamster wheel comp.
Do what you want me to do. Yeah, oh yeah, no, you can really exactly.
Oh, I said this stupid bitch.
Yeah,
I was like, she doesn't understand. I'm crazy and I don't give a shit.
Because what was I heard? I didn't know what was happening. I hobbled over the couch and I was over it, and I heard her like, "Go away, Keanu." So I thought both of them were pestering you.
They were both pestering me, but Rachel
grabbed her.
Like
literally,
like physically grabbed your arm,
grabbed her and like yanked.
Oh my gosh!
No, like physically, and I'm sensitive with physical touch already, so I was like, oh, you want to go first? Okay.
No. You'll go last.
And well, frankly, it was just like, did I think the chick was going to go home? No, but
I didn't either.
To be frank, she's been getting on my nerves for a while, so.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know where you stood with her. I was so curious how everyone felt about her because I was always scared of her. I'm not going to lie. I was always terrified.
Same.
She was a very intimidating force.
She's a very strong woman. I think she's a great person. On a personal note, we had so much in common. Like loving art and being dramatic and, like we had a lot in common. But game-wise, I just feel like I'm a very nice, kind of person. I think she saw that and would try to, like during every vote, she'd be like, "You need to do this, or else we're all gonna die." And I'm like, "Back off, lady!"
Or we're on a life or death if you don't do this.
Frankly, I have mixed emotions about her leaving. Mixed emotions because I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know if it's good or bad that she left. But at the same time, in a weird way, I was almost kind of like, well, you fucked around and found out. Maybe if you asked me nicely, I would have picked you.
Yeah.
And that's why you were looking at volunteers. I was like, I'll do it. You're like, you got a bum leg, you sure?
I didn't watch reindeer games. I couldn't take it. It was boring.
It bugged the heck out of Dena and me.
All right. So what happens? While playing this game, and apparently they had to go in some sort of order, and Vince chose Lauren before he chose Morgan, and Morgan was pissed and upset.
And I don't want to blockbuster. We're not there yet. I'm just telling you, Vince, that's what's gonna happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Vince, if I don't win Nina, and if I don't win blockbusters, okay? But how about this? You're going to win either of them. I need you to just be realistic with me, Vince. I need you to understand the gravity of her decisions and of why I've always been on the fence about her. She has voted me out. She has now put me on the block. Like, I don't understand.
And long story short, guess who the HOH is? The person who can't complete a thought. She can't complete a thought. It takes her 20 minutes to answer a yes or no question. The person who is the youngest in the house, who I'm sure Big Brother thought was going to be the breakout sweetheart of the season, but gave nothing. The person who Zach had a crush on and still has a crush on. You guessed it, Lauren.
No, it's that are way full. But it's so hard. It's so hard to know where people's like true loyalties lie, because her and Vinny are like inseparable. And insufferable. They're like this, but I can't.
Lauren is HOH. Can you believe it? The pause talking, Lauren. The little girl who's scared. She says, I'm scared at least 50 times while you're watching the feeds.
Go outside, nerd.
We have to deal with Lauren. We have to deal with Lauren saying she's scared all week long. Lauren being timid to have conversations with people all week long. But guess who Lauren put on the block? All the black people. Now, before you start screaming racism, they're not in her alliance.
And the world heaves a collective sigh of relief.
So you can't scream racism. Now, mind you, she never made an effort to have relationships with these people in the house.
Aha! Aha!
But why would she have a relationship with Will, an older, scary black man? A 22-year-old girl from Louisiana and an old Southern black man from South Carolina, North Carolina, wherever he's from. Okay, I'm BSing y'all because I'm pissed because my video did not record.
This is bull. Sickening.
Okay, so bear with me for all the people saying, why you got to bring race in it? Because that's funny to me, okay? That's why.
I don't give a damn!
Anyhow, this is an angry video. Angry! But she also nominated Morgan. Yes, I included Morgan as being black. I didn't find out that Morgan was black until like a few weeks ago. And somebody said, I can tell that she's black. I can always tell. Well, I just thought she was a Latina. And I can usually tell too. But she's black. And then somebody said I was gatekeeping black yesterday. I'm not gatekeeping. Morgan is black, okay? She's biracial, Puerto Rican and black, which to me is always black.
These blacks.
Anyhow, and she nominated Ashley, who Mickey on her exit interview said, I don't know if Ashley's African American. I'm a traditional black, and I need to talk about that. Okay, I really need to talk about that because I missed that part in my video when Mickey was being interviewed by Taylor, and Taylor asked her, I want to know about this comment you made about what a traditional black woman was. And Mickey said a traditional black woman is the woman basically who's been stereotyped. That's a traditional black woman.
There is one thing that you did say that I'm curious about. You made a comment about being the only traditional black woman in the house in a conversation. Could you tell us what you meant by that?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Traditional black woman, meaning I come from all of the different traditional, I guess, stigmas or stereotypes. So obviously I come from a non-two-parent home. Obviously I don't have parents. I went to college. I am 100% African American. I come from areas to where like I do experience a lot of racism and things that are of inequality. I've never really had a leg up in certain opportunities. I think I am the only one in the house that experienced that. I do believe Ashley is African American as well, but obviously we come from 2 different backgrounds. 2 educated family members is what she has. She speaks highly of the fact that, you know, she's always had the finest things in life, always the most expensive things, and she's been wearing Aritzia all her life, and, you know, the really expensive things. That's not something that I've always been able to have. So when I say traditional Black girl, I mean basically the traditional Black girl, the ones that people always stereotype. That is definitely, unfortunately, me.
You are debunking those stereotypes, if I do say so myself.
Why, thank you.
Of course. And speaking of Ashley, I don't think she ever revealed to you what her actual occupation is. Do you know what it is?
She said something about social media manager, but who knows if that's really true. I mean, I know she says she makes a lot of money. She always talks about her penthouse apartment in New York and how she spends over $5,000 a month on it, and how, yeah, she has this very luxury lifestyle, and she doesn't need the game, and she's just here for fun and all that good stuff. So whatever she does, obviously she is very well off, and that's what it comes off as.
She's working hard for it. Ashley works as a lawyer. She's a Georgetown grad.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Put some puzzle pieces together there for you.
That definitely makes sense.
Okay. Well, Mickey, we have to set the record straight.
No, it's not. I'm tired of Black people saying that the tradition is that we don't have dual parent households. We don't have educated parents. Look, I'm from 3 generations of educated Black people. I lived in a neighborhood of lower middle class Black neighborhood where fathers were present. Everybody on my block had a father in the house. Whether they got divorced later on or not, they still had a father in the house. So Mickey, and I know she's from a different generation than me, and I'm going on a rant now. I know she's from a millennial. I'm a Gen X, so the crack era came in and tore up Black families. But Mickey, stop with the narrative that Black people aren't educated. You bought into the hype of the media. Black people are educated. Black people have both parents in the home. I'm a witness to it. My whole entire neighborhood was Black parents everywhere. All American neighborhood in the South at that. She kept saying, I'm from a traditional Southern family. Mickey's an idiot.
I said what I said.
Okay, I said it. She's an idiot, and I'm glad she's out the house. Okay, back to the nominees. She nominated Ashley. Oh no, back to Mickey. So Taylor Hale asked Mickey, do you know what she does for a living, Ashley? She said she's some kind of content creator. I mean, and she brags about her how much she pays in rent, $5,000 in rent. I didn't pay for that. So something luxurious that I don't have. But Mickey, Ashley and Will said you get men to pay for your rent and you have a collection of designer bags. I can't stand Mickey. I'm glad she's gone and she's delusional.
So long. See you, sucker. Bon voyage. Arrivederci. Later, loser. Goodbye. Good riddance.
All right. So back to the nominees. So it's Ashley, Will, and Morgan nominated. When I woke up to the feeds, Morgan was whimpering and crying in the fetal position. And creepy Vince was rubbing her down, trying to console her. But Vince, obviously you are the reason she's upset. Because you chose Lauren before her. Well, they've been trying to tell you that all season.
I'm sick of hearing her complain. Like, I'm so tired of it too. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. Like, girl, we are on the block beside you. Leave me alone. Oh my God. Like, please. She was like, he's had a long day. I was like, what the fuck? And she was so mad. She said, I feel like he picked Lauren over me. She's like, I'm alone in this house. I have nobody. My number one wouldn't even pick me. And he picked Lauren. I thought he chose his side. I chose who he wants. He did. No, this made me go to the bathroom. We have a spray. Oh, that's where they keep the juices. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah. I'm hip now. Yeah. Oh my God, I was on a walk with her. Oh, cranberry juice. I did not want to listen to her complain another second. No. I felt bad, but I think she realized that I wasn't. I just was giving one word. I'm like, Like, bitch, you're one of the 3 people who competed. Shut up. You didn't even get to say to her. Exactly. And your ass threw a comp. And now she's so mad at herself. I'm like, and I want to be like, you know what I want to say? You should be. Yeah. You should be mad. You thought you were safe.
And that's why you do the comedy. Exactly. And then she's talking about alliance. And she was like, I'm just disappointed because I wanted to be a BB legend.
BB legend?
I wanted to use views on people and make big moves. I'm thinking, but you do the competition.
This ain't a TV show.
She's only mad because she's on the blog.
Yeah.
She didn't want to show the cards. She even said it. She was like, the first day when we were that night, she was like, it's kind of good that I didn't win because I don't have to show my cards. She literally said that because she thought she was safe because she thought Vince would fight to keep her off.
And now she's on the block.
She's on the block.
Vince is asleep. Man, Vince sleep for the last 30 minutes. Sleep.
But you didn't want to listen. Vince is for Vince only. Whoever can get Vince the furthest in the game is who Vince is rocking with at the time. Now that Lauren is HOH, it is now Vince's HOH. So, I think Ashley, girl, you're in trouble. You're in danger, girl. You're in danger. Anyhow, drop into the comments and like and subscribe.